Hello. Welcome to 12-Minute Meditation. This is a weekly podcast from Mindful and mindful.org where you'll find mindfulness meditations that are backed by neuroscience. If you already have a practice, you know that 12 minutes of meditation a day can offer benefits like increased attention, focus, and creativity, calm, resilience, and compassion. The latest scientific research certainly supports this knowledge, and on this podcast, we invite you to do your 12-minute practice following guided meditations from some of today's leading mindfulness experts. We bring you a new practice every week, so that's a new way to experience some of those benefits day to day. I'm Stephanie Domet. I'm a contributing editor at Mindful and mindful.org, and this week, Chris Willard offers a short check-in, a self-regulation practice known as H.A.L.T. And so here we check in with a few of our basic needs and our emotional state. Kind of a perfect short practice for this time of year for a lot of us. So the H in H.A.L.T is a beacon for asking ourselves, am I hungry right now? A is checking in to see, am I angry or anxious or otherwise dysregulated and activated? L stands for lonely. Am I feeling lonely in this moment? And T for am I tired? These feel like essential questions to ask oneself right now. And for the month of December, we're rounding up our most popular meditations from this year, and this is certainly one of them. You can find the whole list of top 10 guided meditations from 2022 at mindful.org. While we've got you, we'd love for you to consider perhaps leaving a review for us wherever you access this podcast. Your review can help other listeners decide whether 12-minute meditation is right for them. For now, for you, here's Chris Willard.
So let's begin. I'll invite you just to find a comfortable posture or position. And if it works for you, you can simply allow your eyes to close or just lower your eyes. And just checking in with your body for any signals related to hunger. Are you hungry in this moment? How do you know? Feel it in your belly? Do you feel your energy down? Do you feel that hangry grumpiness coming on that some of us are familiar with? Just checking in with what your body and mind might be telling you about hunger. Knowing that your brain, especially as it relates to impulse control and emotion regulation, really needs a lot of fuel, a lot of energy. So giving yourself the nutrition and calories that you need physically in terms of sustenance is going to help you make good decisions and more effectively regulate those emotions. Checking in with H for hunger, and if there is some bit of craving, seeing if you can respond rather than react to it, making a plan for a healthy meal that will satisfy you both physically and emotionally. Next up, we'll check in with A. Are you activated with either the A of anger or anxiety? The fight or flight responses. When we're in anger or anxiety, our more primitive parts of our brain and nervous system are what are activated. We can't regulate our emotions quite so effectively. We can't think and reason things through, considering the long-term consequences of our reactions. Just checking in. How does your body tell you that you're angry or anxious? Where in your body and your mind are you aware of it? And then making a choice for regulating and calming your body, perhaps a few breaths, extending that exhale out. Perhaps grounding yourself by pressing your feet into the ground or taking a look around you, noticing the shapes and colors in the room. Tensing and releasing your muscles, whatever helps settle your nervous system so it's a little bit less activated and on guard. We'll turn next to L for loneliness, or that need for connection. Healthy regulation for so many humans actually starts with co-regulation with others. Our collective nervous system can ramp us up or can settle us back down. When we're interacting with others, it's almost like medicine that we need sometimes. And we know that social contact starts to build better regulation skills, boost happiness, regulate our mood, and help us take more effective perspective on the situations that are challenging us at any given moment. Checking in. Are you feeling lonely or feeling connected? And if there is some loneliness or longing, what even simple action can you do to reach out, text a friend, recall a moment of recent connection with others, or find some other way to make contact with someone supportive? Lastly, we can check in with T. Are you tired? Again, our brains don't function all that well when we're tired, whether it's because we didn't get sleep or whether it's we're overworking in the end of a long, busy, frustrating day. Our ability to regulate our attention, even our willpower, starts to slip away. We lose cognitive capacity. We all feel not so sharp when we're tired. Well, maybe right now is not the moment to take a nap. Can you give yourself perhaps a bit of rest? Can you find a way to put into your schedule in the coming hours or even days a bit more time to yourself to rest and recharge, or to find a way to give yourself a little bit more sleep at night? So checking in every so often when you find yourself a bit dysregulated or overwhelmed, a few of these simple interventions can help. Asking yourself, am I hungry, angry, anxious, or otherwise activated? Am I lonely? Can I reach out? Am I tired? Can I give myself some rest or a break? Do something restorative for my energy so I can much more effectively manage whatever difficulties may arise over the course of my challenging day and weeks ahead.
Thank you for being with us for this episode of 12-Minute Meditation from Mindful and mindful.org. I hope you enjoyed your practice. We'll be back in 7 days with another one for you.